Hello, Rosarito Beach. It's Kanoa and Lui with rosaritoliving.com. And it is, what is the date today? It's the 8th today, right?
Today's the 8th, April 8th.
April 8th. And we are still on self-quarantine, kind of like, I don't want to say lockdown. It's not a forced lockdown, but we are all at home right now. And we actually got some news that we wanted to share with you guys about Uber Eats, I think it was. There was an announcement yesterday about Uber Eats, which, Louis, I think there's been a lot of controversy in our city about Uber. I think there's a lot of heated conversations online in the Rosarito Living Group and in other places that I see about the Uber transportation, the taxi service. Uber hasn't been allowed in our city. They've actually been, I think, blocked, right? I think it's illegal for Uber to be picking up people in Rosarito as of now, as of today. But it looks like Uber Eats is going to be actually able to conduct business here, so which is quite interesting. I thought we should share this with our community.
Definitely. For everybody that is not aware, you can always go back and look at our information in rosaritoliving.com. Right at the homepage, we're going to be posting all of our latest videos, so hopefully you guys can get a lot of information from it. Today we're going to be sharing good news, which I'm very happy because lately it seems like the news and the media is all talking about bad news of the COVID-19 situation. So hopefully today we can get a little positive spin to the news. I actually
Louis, before we get started, I got a question about my hat, right? So I've got all these hats that I have.
Let me stop sharing the screen so people can see you.
Okay. So I got this hat, right? I was a little concerned about putting it on this morning because I didn't know if it had like some kind of like underlying, I don't remember where it was given to me or how I got it, but for some reason I feel that this was some kind of a movement or something that was happening. I'm not sure exactly if there's an underlying meaning, if anybody out there knows what this, symbol means or anything, please share it with me so I can remember. Hopefully, that's funny.
All I can tell you is it looks like, it's a restaurant.
It's a pink sombrero maybe with a lasso or something. All right, let
me go back into my screen over here.
Okay.
That was actually very funny. Okay, so I received the news yesterday that Uber Eats was approved by the state government to be able to come into Rosarito. I'm getting this news from Rosarito and La Noticia, which is a Spanish-speaking news Facebook group, and they do a really good job. I actually follow them, and I get a lot of news from them. Very reliable. They don't just put the news out there just to put them out. They actually do a little bit of research before they post anything, and I really like that and appreciate that of any media that we get news from. And basically what they're saying is that Uber Eats is finally initiating operations in Rosarito. As you just said, there was a controversy because Uber was not available, and it's still not available in Rosarito. That's for public transportation. Uber Eats is completely different, and the whole reason why they did this is to be able to help not only the restaurant businesses, but also people that are looking to have jobs. So this is to boost the economy a little bit. They just started with almost 30 restaurants, that signed up for Uber Eats for the platform, and they're opening it up so that people can get jobs and be able to, deliver the food in these times of need. People are not going out of their houses. We're also recommending to stay home. And if people want to get food from, local restaurants, what a better way for them not to have to pay, or staff the restaurants with delivery people, and be able to use a platform like Uber Eats to be able to deliver the food to people and without having to go out and, be in public areas.
So I think we got three winners here. Actually, we got the restaurants, we got the drivers that are going to have work, and then we got the people at home that are self-distancing. So I think this is a great, I think people are a great service. People are comfortable with the name Uber right now, and to be able to, I'm sure they're going to have hopefully quality guidelines that they're going to be training their staff to handle the food properly. The people at the restaurants hopefully will be training their staff to be handling it properly, and then the people at home will be following good guidelines to when they're receiving it, because I think they are setting it up so that they can actually leave the food without actually having to make contact with people. So all around, for the moment in the current situation that we're in, I think this is some good news. I got my fingers crossed that it helps the community And I always love when we can apply technology to solve problems.
Exactly. And this is not just coming from the Rosarito government, it's actually coming from the state government. As I'm reading the news article, is saying the Subsecretary of Economy, Ruben Roa, said that the availability of Uber Eats in Rosarito is adding to the current project that they have, where they're making people aware that it's better to buy local. So it's a program or a project that they're ongoing, or a campaign that they have ongoing right now, which they're asking people to buy from local stores. And this is going to help a lot of local restaurants too. You know, not every restaurant that we have in Rosarito is a large chain. They're all local restaurants, smaller restaurants. I was actually going to order pizza yesterday. And as I was trying to order pizza, you know, over the phone, with the rain and with the wind, you know, maybe their communication was lost a little bit. And there was no way for me to get in touch with my local pizza delivery place. And I really wanted my pizza from there. I didn't want it from the big chains. And so there was no other way for me to order because their phones were busy. So to me, it's actually a better way for people or for businesses to stay in business and to be able to keep on selling.
I'm all for this. So if you guys end up using this, please leave us comments, send us messages. Let us know how you like it, if it's working. If you, once again, rosaritoliving.com is a free service that we're bringing to the community. If you would please like, subscribe, and share the website, and all those other things that I guess that everybody does at the end of these videos. But we really appreciate it. We hope you find this information useful, and we'll keep trying to bring you any updates as we get them. Thank you very much.
And if anybody knows what that hat means.
What that means, you know, I'm sure I'm going to hear about it. Leave it in the comments. All right, everybody, stay safe, stay healthy, stay home, stay positive. Do your best if you're out in public to wear a mask and wash your hands. We'll see everybody. Have a good day.